best advice when we left Our Lady's Hospital with Claudia was try and keep it as normal as possible. And that's what we try and do every single day. She has a skin disease, but there's certainly nothing wrong with her brain.
Hiya, Claudia. Welcome back to school.
What would to be fair? I don't know. These devil hugs are we be best pals.
There's a bit of a romance going on. They seem to, Claudia and Nathan seem to stick together all the time.
Claudia.
If she was walking along, he'd say, be careful, to the other children, don't be rushing past Claudia, and he'd protect her.
Riding through the forest, scooping up the grass.
She's an only child. We live on a main road. I can't just let her out to play on the road. So the only interaction she gets with other children of her own age is in this type of environment. For her social skills to develop, it's of vital importance.
What do you bandages to make me better? Then you'll be normal. Well, I won't be. Just don't have
That's Claudia.
Now, come September, she'll be going to a big school, and I'm saying to myself, oh God, this big school is a bit rough, and hopefully she'll be okay, hopefully. She's, a tough little cookie, so I'd say she will. She'll be good.
I have to rinse your hair out. It's not going to hurt. I do believe when, as a mother, I'm doing dressing change, I switch into a different mode. Like, there's days I've had to be ruthless. Nearly to the extent where I feel heartless. But she's very exposed and she's very vulnerable and she has no clothes on her, so I have to do it as quick as I possibly can. Can I see a happy face before I go?
No!
Okay. Can I just blow your nose?
No!
Okay. I'll leave you alone?
Yeah.
Okay.
We probably know what's down the line, but what's the point of thinking that far ahead? Because you only get yourself stressed out. We've seen worse cases than Claudia. We've seen better cases than Claudia.
Now, I'll get you warm. Okay. The oldest patient that we would know would have passed away last year. She was in her 40s. She was quite unique. But yeah, young adulthood would be their life expectancy, really. And I suppose as parents with the child with EB, I know for me, it's my biggest fear that we lose her.
I don't want it anymore.
Okay, that's fine. Just having a bad day, are you?
No.
Okay. It's not all gone. Okay, that was a lovely story. Unfortunately, with the particular type of EB that Claudia has, there'll be a 1 in 4 chance that we would produce another baby with EB. So there'll be a 25% risk on every pregnancy thereafter.
What does that say?
Mini Smarties.
Mini Smarties?
For us, the risk is too high, and it's really not the end of the world. We have one child. We were lucky to have one child. There's plenty of couples out there that can't have children at all. You weren't fighting with me.
What was I doing?
You were just having a bad day. And that's okay, isn't it? Everybody has bad days.
What if you fight what you do?
You just say you're sorry, and then people just forget about it.
And then, remember I fell yesterday?
I know, but
I just said sorry.
yeah, today is another day. I could never ever drop her into somebody's house, a friend, and say, mind your own kids, plus throw an eye on Claudia. But Debra's kids have been growing up with her from day one.
Oh, get out of bed.
I'm too tired.
No, you're not. You have to have your breakfast.
She's up there giving out to Luke because he won't get out of bed.
I'm sleeping. Stop.
They all accept Claudia and they all understand she's special and they all understand they have to be careful around her. But yet they don't treat her any different, you know. She'll get in there and she'll muck in with the rest of them as best she can.
You pour it in yourself. I mean, there was days rock bottom and I'd be like, what am I going to do? Or how am I going to get through the day? Or really feel like throwing the towel in. And she'd just knock on the door out of nowhere.
Luke is a lazy bone.
Luke is a lazy bone.
I guess Liz was minding Claudia, I was minding Liz. You know, I couldn't take Liz's pain away. But I felt I could be there for her. Even if it was only for a half hour a day or for that last feed.
And things like that meant so much that you could go up and have an hour's rest and get back up again, ready to face the world again, or ready to face EB again.
This going to school, like her circle is getting bigger. Except it's our first rite of passage. We're trying to get her balance with Claudia. She needs to be protected, but God don't suffocate her, you know. Don't wrap her up so much in cotton wool that we can't see her, that she can't shine because she's amazing.
Hi, Miss Jordan. This is Miss Jordan. She's your teacher. Okay. I have Claudia enrolled in school since she was 2 months old. I went to many schools trying to find what was right for her.
Claudia, what's your name? Claudia what? Claudia Scanlon. It's a very pretty name.
I just feel she's going to have a harder fight than a lot of regular kids, so she kind of needed the best start and a school that was going to embrace her and embrace her needs without smothering her.
We had wonderful news last week that our application for a full-time special needs assistant has been successful. So
it's just the worry. It takes a huge pressure off the worry that I know that when she comes through the doors of here in September that she will have somebody with her 24/7. But I'm still not under any illusion, or I'm not putting any pressure on anyone that accidents won't happen.
That's for me, thank you.
This is it. This is the real life, the start of it all. Just every decision that myself and Gary are going to have to make as parents around her. This is the start of the big ones.
Clara, you having a look? Now, we are looking now for a butterfly. Can you find a pretty butterfly? And Larry, Claudia found it. Oh my God.
When I say I'm sad, I'm finding it, I suppose, a little part of me letting her go, but also a bit that we've made it this far, because 4 years ago we were so up in the air and we didn't know where we were going or what was going to happen or what you can do or what you can't do. But this is huge. This is just... See, it doesn't hurt getting on, you see?
It's comfy and soft in there.
Oh, it sure is. Talk about made for it. She's going to come in every day in the same uniform, but it takes her less off looking different to anybody else, you know, and clothes cover a multitude. Like they're covering all of those bandages. They see the little ones on her hands and they see what's damaged. But really, nobody knows what's going on underneath, and that's the way we want it. Is it? Yeah, so.
But that why it's school. Yes, and wear a uniform, not clothes. A uniform.
What's the name? Claudia? Scanlon?
Elizabeth.
I am a bit all over the place today. I'm actually surprised at myself that I am feeling so emotional over, because, you know, I think I'm tough as old boots and, you know, I can do this and everything's grand, but I did have a moment there, you know, I was like, keep it together, you're standing in a corridor with a load of people, you don't need to do this, but maybe tonight, you know, sitting down with Gary, I'll let it go.
Hello. I'm going to take your photograph. Are you ready? Do you know what? Already, I know who has the biggest smile.
I wouldn't give her back for a minute. I'd give the EB back, but I wouldn't give Claudia back. Sometimes I feel like she's only on loan And when her time is up and she has to go back, she has to go back. And I've even gotten my head around that. But I know whether it be 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, she's going to achieve amazing things, and she has already done amazing things. I wanted to stand up and be counted. I'm Claudia Scanlon, I have EB, but hey, it's not the end of the world.